The gates fly back racing. They left in a good line, no speed, Sultan Bell, but coming out very quickly, Yacht Bill is going to lead on, settling down from Shade Green, who gets up into second spot. Back in third, about 3.5 lengths away, Go Addy Go, and then came on the inside your favourite Phone Trick, runs fourth the rail in the red jacket. A couple back, Perfect Lady, followed then by Going By Perfect Lady was Succeed, and back at the tail of the field is Sultan Bell as they run towards that top corner, and it is Yacht Bill taken on by Shade Green the inside, about 4 or 5 back to Phone Trick, who's starting to creep a little bit closer as I speak, and next to Phone Trick is running on fairly well then was Perfect Lady, and Go Addy Go as they run towards the home turn. It is on the inside Shade Green and Yacht Bill. They've got 5 in advance of Phone Trick, who's starting to eat into that margin, then Go Addy Go, Perfect Lady and Succeed in the straight. Shade Green looking good and he's shot away. Shade Green has put up 5 lengths over Yacht Bill. Phone Trick is only running on just fairly. It's all Shade Green in the first of the evening, and Shade Green runs down to the wire, wins by 8. Shade Green by 8 on the wire. It's close for second. I think Phone Trick just from Yacht Bill, but that's very close. Then Go Addy Go, followed then by off and running, and very slow into stride was Bonnie Avenue. He's right out the back door. Tatler Story came out running tonight, is going to lead on, settling down, but taken on very quickly in the early part by Super Spunky, the favourite. Successive times bidding up on the inside. Primero Soldado in the centre, and Word Isn't Enough in the red and green stripe splits them about 2 back then to Advance Party. Then came on the outside of them was Bonnie Avenue, not Bonnie Avenue, it was Tatler Story, who's drifted well back. Then came back behind them Seashells. On the inside of Seashells is Lamunstead and Falls, and the old boy Bonnie Avenue is back at the tail of the field. They're on the circle around 7.50 out. A line of 3 up front. In the centre, Primero Soldado. Word Isn't Enough and Hard Against the Rail is Successive Times. On the back of them, the identical colours, Advance Party. Seashells making ground wide in that pink jacket. On the back of them is Lamunstead and Falls, and over on the inside even Tatler Story starting to run on, or it might be Bonnie Avenue, I should say. Right through on the inside, Bonnie Avenue raced up to Primero Soldado. Wide out, Lamunstead and Falls. Bonnie Avenue, the old boy, Lamunstead and Falls right down the outside. Lamunstead and Falls wide out, Bonnie Avenue. Lamunstead and Falls has beaten Bonnie Avenue. It's close for third. I think Seashells from Primero Soldado, and then came Tatler. Gates fly and they're racing, and beginning very quickly. Wide out was Just Me to show good speed. Away quickly though was Atomic Bomb up to second, and back in third Malibu Bell. On the inside of Malibu Bell, your favourite Amor Me Amor. Instant Message was there, and about 5 and 6 wide, Wireframe in those black colours. A long gap back then to Margot, who's at the tail of the field as they run by the 800 metres, and away goes Just Me. Just Me shot away, and he leads by 5 and 6 lengths. In second spot we've got Atomic Bomb. Third the rail Amor Me Amor. Going forward on the outside then in the green jacket and the white cap, Instant Message. On the back of them is Wireframe. 3 or 4 back Malibu Bell at the tail of the field. Then rather 3 or 4 back Margot. Malibu Bell is at the tail of the field. Just Me still travelling well as they run to the corner, but breathing down his neck now is Amor Me Amor, your favourite. Out wide Instant Message. Wireframe runs on in the centre. Just Me still running strongly. Favourite's got the job on his hands. Amor Me Amor. Just Me 2 in advance. Amor Me Amor, who can't find any more. Just Me, Just Me, Just Me, all out on his lone. Someone Just Me is going to beat Me Amor, followed then by Margot, who's ran third. Then came Instant Message, Wireframe. A long gap back behind them then was Malibu. off and running. And a pretty good line after all that. Favourite stepped away just fairly. Catrol in the middle of the field. Lilybell came out running, taken on immediately and headed by Fields and Moore. Up to third is Star of the Show, and then fourth the inside Catrol travelling well. Up to third now. Fourth is Star of the Show. Two back War Chief, followed then by Wild is the Wind. At the tail of the field is the captain, Captain Bob, 12 lengths off them. He's going quick here on Fields and Moore as they run towards the top turn, around 7.50 out, and starting the circle, Fields and Moore, 4 in advance, Lilybell. Catrol being pumped up on the inside of Lilybell, about 5 lengths off this leader. Then came Wild is the Wind, followed by Star of the Show. War Chief is best of the rest, still travelling well, Fields and Moore. He's giving Catrol, your favourite, something to chase at the moment, and then Lilybell best of the rest. Wild is the Wind in the straight, and it's still Fields and Moore. Fields and Moore, Catrol trying to get on turn with Fields and Moore, battling away on the inside. Wild is the Wind, still in front. It's Fields and Moore. Here comes Catrol, looking for 4 straight. Catrol took a narrow lead. Catrol raced away, 4 on the trot for Catrol, beats Fields and Moore. Third, Wild is the Wind. Then came Lilybell. Captain Bob made up ground late, followed then by Star of the
Off and racing, Ginebra to the other flat, race for the lead. And moving up now is the favorite, Ninong, and scraping the paint to grab the lead is Elegant Lady. Running now in second is Bahandi. Down in fourth, moving up in the middle is Heartfelt. Down on the inside is Golden Charger. Second last is Gentle Giant. And trailing the group is Black Prism. Back to the leader. It's now Elegant Lady, a long shot by Alain Caneapa. Bahandi is right behind in second together with Ninong in third position. Then down in fourth by another 2 lengths is Heartfelt. Another gap by Ginebra, then followed in by Golden Charger. Then a long way back to Black Prism and Gentle Giant. And they move to the fourth turn. Elegant Lady still dictates the pace. Position once again on the outside is the favorite Ninong. And as they race the final home turn, Elegant Lady, and here's the challenge coming from Ninong together with Heartfelt moving up in the middle. Down on the inside is Bahande. 4 entries and are fighting it out. 100 meters left to go. Elegant Lady is still out in front. Elegant Lady fully extended. Once again, search for Ninong. Elegant Lady wins the race over Ninong. Heartfelt was third. Bahandi was fourth. Then comes Golden Charger. Way to go. Megan Maxine jumps 40 got a red back. Here's the favorite, and that is Queen of the Nile grabbing the leader. Showing speed now is Gemma Bell. Running in third now is Megan Maxine. Down in fourth position is Rodeo Drive. Another gap by Grand Laughter. Next in line is 911. Cristiano second last, and trailing the group is Grand Monarch. Now we have a 1-on-1 situation here between Queen of the Nile and Gemma Bell. Queen of the Nile by about a head over Gemma Bell, racing on the outside. Then a big gap in third position by some 7 to 8 lengths to Grand Laughter. The next in line now is Megan Maxine now closing in. Rodeo Drive is down in fifth, and 400 meters left to go. It is still Queen of the Nile by half a length now, and still in second is Gemma Bell as they come up towards the home turn. It is still Queen of the Nile. Queen of the Nile by Alain Caneapa, and here's one's acceleration for Gemma Bell, racing on the outside. Grand Laughter a little bit closer than on the inside, but it's still Queen of the Nile is still out in front over Grand Laughter than on the inside. And as they hit the wire, Queen of the Nile takes the victory here at race number 6. Beat the It's open. They're off and racing. Who's that girl? Jams 40 showing speed now is Moderna to grab the lead. Running now in third, Danorienza is top of the mark. Down in fourth position is Caraga Wonder. Down inside, Danorienza is Sunshine June. In the middle portion is Mom Jen. Here comes Warina Maydapa. Position fourth, second last Sinag. And a long way back to I Love Mary. And it's now top of the mark, has taken the lead over Who's That Girl. Moderna now in second position, and a very close fourth by another 2 lengths is Waraina Maydapa, and they move to the fourth turn, top of the mark. It's top of the mark being challenged now by Moderna, and a very close third now is Who's That Girl once again to final acceleration, and so as Waraina Maydapa Danori inside as they come to the top of the stretch. Moderna now takes the lead over top of the mark. Racing on the outside is Who's That Girl. Once again, that on the inside is Warina Maydapa, but it's still Moderna by 2 lengths. And here's a surge once again by top of the mark as they hit the finish line. It's all Moderna wins the final race and close for second among 3 runners between number 3 horse Sunshine.